100 orders have been placed. This is one that, wait for it, is under $25. Right? I know, Kate, right? That's like, what? I know, that's a little bit of happiness happening on a Friday. And it's also a little bit of a happiness if you love logo. I know, I do it too. I shop for like, ooh, what's a deal? What's on sale? What can I add to my wardrobe? But if you are new to this brand, maybe you're meeting Megan for the first time, you're discovering logo for the first time, this is a good place to start. This is sort of logo DNA, because as you look at the silhouette of that hoodie, and it's a pullover, you just pop that on over your head and go. That shape where it's a bit of a swing, it's got a high-low, there are pockets designed into it, it's cotton rich, but look at the shoulder. Like, Lori's never gonna do just a basic hoodie. It's always going to be something that starts with comfort and smart design, but always has that element of fashion. So for under $25, let me show you all the colors, because this is also one of those situations where if you think you want more than one, I wouldn't blame you a bit. So we have steel blue to start, and steel blue is really this very cool wash that gives you almost a denim tone. Yes. So that's called steel blue. Then we have what Kate is wearing. This is your black, but notice it's a washed black, because they always start, as Megan shared, with white, and then that's how you get that sort of washed color, which is muted, but not washed out, which I think is very cool. Then we have it for you, and look at this.
How fun.
Purple haze.
Look at the shoulder detail.
Purple haze. I mean, like, yes, please. $24.99. And then here is cardamom green.
This is fun.
This is another one. And this is one of those, you know, it's a pullover hoodie. Like, that detail is not in the front, not just in the front. Look at how much of it is in the back. And even that ladder lace. And it's light enough that if you're going to put a jacket or something else on top of this, good for you, you can. Here's the color Cinder. And Cinder I would describe as sort of a soft brown taupe. And then our final color is macrame. And let me hold those two side by side, because one will read more of a taupe brown tone, and the other is really sort of an earthy neutral that gives you a little bit of a almost a pink sand color to it. So that one's called macrame. So macrame, Cinder, cardamom green. I know the hardest decision is which color. Purple haze. This is your. This one is called black, and then we'll put the steel blue in front. All right, so let's talk about Lori's take on a pullover hoodie.
Yeah, so this is our logo lifeline. So this is your everyday, you're running errands, you're getting this on in the morning. And the great thing about it is, like, so these are your pieces that you throw on in the morning and you're not embarrassed about as you run out the door and you're looking at yourself later in the day. Everything that Lori does is comfort and quality. So even though this is our lifeline, it's like our everyday wear, there's so much attention to detail in here, which really makes it like that elevated look. So you can wear this with the jeans. You can wear this with a jogger. As you were talking about earlier, look at the detail on the shoulder here. We have that ladder detail, and the way that we dye it, you see all of those variations of color where it almost looks kind of like a sheen in there, but it's really just the way that the color is picking up on the fabric. So we have a little bit of the eyelet ladder in there, and that goes all the way to the back. So look how gorgeous that is as you're walking through, like we were talking about earlier, that my son's hallway as I'm going to parent-teacher conferences. How awesome. And you can even pair this under a jacket. There's so many different ways that you can wear this. We have the hood here, so that is really lightweight. The French terry is so comfortable, it's breathable, so you can wear this all year long. 90% of Logo's line is all year long. So in this spring, summer, this is very lightweight, so you can pop this on after the beach or if you're on the boardwalk. But transitioning into the fall and the winter, this is the perfect top to wear underneath of a jacket, and you'll still stay nice and warm.
Looking at it on Kate, and by the way, Kate's wearing it with the leggings that we have coming up in a little bit in the show.
So fun.
We have a cute pair of jeans that we're going to talk about in the show. Many of you already shop for those utility pants, and what's terrific is, like, a hoodie like this, if you're thinking, okay, it's Friday, I'm already planning what my weekend is going to be, and maybe it's going to some of those fun fall festivals, or doing some of those, fun fall things, or you've got a list as long as your arm, because once you go to the grocery store, then you've got to take the kids to all their activities.
Right. Yes.
And so you pull on a hoodie like this and you head out the door and you're ready to go. A lot of people this time of year, once the kids are back in school, maybe you're going to do quick weekend getaways for travel.
Yes.
It's the sort of thing that's nice for that. And it's that layer, as you were explaining, Megan, that is seasonless.
Yes.
We wear it now, we're wearing it right on into fall, and how we layer it, whether we wear it on its own or put it beneath something or over the top of something, is really kind of up to us.
Yes.
So this is a price at less than $25. That is a wonderful introduction
That's
to
amazing.
logo, right?
Whoa, you definitely need to start with this.
And over 2,000 orders have been placed. So if you already know and love the brand, and I'll share again, the fabric here, it's 56 cotton, it's 39 poly, and it's 5% spandex. It's taking those casual, kind of relaxed, off-duty clothes and making them really fun fashion
pieces. It sure is. I mean, how many pieces in your closet you have that look how stunning those shoulders are. And really, this is you can wear this every day. These are our antique washes here, so it's not like you have so many variations, like the highs and lows in there. And then we go down, we have pockets. We have the gorgeous little godet, and it lays so nicely on the body. So the high and low, as you saw on our gorgeous model, this is a great top to wear with leggings. Lori knows we all love leggings. So truly, honestly, you get this piece and you will get so much use out of it. You can wear this every single day. It's super soft. It's the right weight. And I would say, because often when you think French terry or you think, a pullover, it's not a heavy, like sweatshirty feel. It is a softer. It's between that sort of t-shirt and sweatshirt. If you could find that spot right in the middle, that's a great
that's
explanation.
What this feels like. So the black that Kate is wearing, Megan, that's really popular. A lot of people loving that color.
I think that's a staple in the closet.
I have to hand off macrame to Jerry because macrame has sold out completely. So let's come on back. Let's show you all of the colors. I'll say this again, no mistake. It's $24.99.
I thought that was a mistake.
I know, right? You would think. But that also is partly because we're down to all that we will have. There won't be a reorder of this style coming. What Lori often likes to say is this is a style that's retiring because she's always working on new things, new designs, new color palettes. So if you want the Logo Life French terry pullover hoodie with that really pretty Pintuck detail, 3,000 already gone. This is steel blue.
Gorgeous.
This is what Kate's been wearing. That's been our most popular. And by the way, Kate is 5'10". She wears it for you in the extra, extra small. So that's the black. This color is called Purple Haze. Isn't that just the most luscious lavender, right? And then even thinking about heading into, like, what do you wear when the family's all gathering for Thanksgiving? And, wear things that have that sort of fall harvesty feel. This is cardamom green, and then cinder is your kind of taupey neutral, if you'd like it. So sizes we started with extra small to extra large, and then 5X, but know that sizes are limited because this is all we'll have. So make sure you order yours in the size you need before they're gone. A630-233, that'll be your item number.